Hello my Paraholic friends. Today I'm going to be doing a geode with all these colors and these other colors as a base coat. Let me show you what I have here. This is a beautiful, beautiful gold, okay? And there you have it on my label, Midas from Color Art. You can get these labels on my website, loveacrylicpainting.com/labels. So beautiful color is just gorgeous, very pretty. This is Douglas Fir. This is a mix of these two. I wanted it to be just Huckleberry, which is this one on the right, but I accidentally added the Azurite when I was looking in my box of colors. I didn't even look at the label and I assumed it was Huckleberry, and then I realized it wasn't. So it ended up being a combination of both of those colors, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous blue. This one is a combination of these two. It's Twisted Lemon and Bells of Ireland. And when I combine these two, this is the color that I get. And so that's what I have here. Let me show you this. It's a beautiful, beautiful green. This one is a combination of Oceanus and Tropical Splash. So I wanted it to be more like a turquoise color. So then that's why I mixed this greenish one with the blue one. Love this color, turquoise. I am in love, love, love with this color. And on this side, this is going to be my base coat. This one is a very, very, very dark green. It kind of looks black, but it's not black. So it's this green mixed in with Artists Loft. I'm going to add my green, okay? It's my dark green. I'm going to add it as my background. So you'll notice that I already started embellishing this piece, and the reason that that part of this video is not here is because I started embellishing this geode during a live Pinterest TV show that I did a few weeks ago, and so I just couldn't record it and go live at the same time. So I don't have that video with me. However, you can watch that episode on Pinterest, so I'll leave that link to that video in the description box below, and so go check that out so you can see how I started embellishing this piece, or basically what elements I added. I'll give you a quick run through of what I did. So basically I added some glitter. I mixed some glitter with some Tri-Art liquid glass, added that in some areas, and then I added some crushed glass and also added some micro pearls that I have on the enchantingfineart.com website. You can find those glitters and the micro pearls in that website. Then I went ahead and also added a few clusters of crushed glass along with some glitter flakes. Since the time ran out during that live Pinterest show and these geodes do take a few days to complete, I went ahead and just finished embellishing it for you in this video. So anyways, in that video that I have in the description box below, you will see that I start doing a geode. It's not this geode, it's a different geode, but I started showing the process of how I do a geode. And then at around minute 20, that's when I started embellishing this geode that you see right here. And again, I didn't finish embellishing it during that video because my top layer, my top coat was still wet. And so now I'm finishing it for you guys in this video. So what I'm doing here is just adding some lines with my Posca pen. This geode was a little bit hard for me in terms of, I did it on a canvas. So my plan was to add that huge cluster of rocks, of quartz rocks in the middle, because I thought that's where it was just going to look the best. But it was pretty heavy, and this was a regular canvas, so it was just weighing down on that middle part. So I decided to put it on the corner where it had a little bit more support, with that wooden frame. And I didn't really end up liking how it was looking, so I decided I'm just going to add a bunch of lines because I really don't like how this is looking. It kind of looked like a happy face to me, a clown face. Anyways, I shouldn't probably have mentioned that to you guys because now you're gonna see that as well. But in the middle, there's kind of this heart shape that formed in there, so I added a little cluster of glass, and then I started adding just lines around that heart shape and around the other areas. Now you'll see that I started using a different colored Posca pen because all of my lines were white, and I just felt like it needed something else. So I came in with this bright green Posca pen. I don't know if it was the right choice, but anyways, I did it. I think I like it. And I added that I just outlined all of the glitter parts that I had previously added. And as you saw previously, I don't know if you saw it, but if you do make a mistake with these Posca pens, you can actually erase them by using a damp rag. And you can do that as long as you do it quickly. So if you put a line and you decide that you don't like it, you can go ahead and just come in with your damp rag and erase it and draw it all over again. There is one thing that I forgot to mention. When I was adding my top coat of Tri-Art liquid glass before adding all of my embellishments, I did mix in a little bit of the Enchanted Forest glam powder into the Tri-Art liquid glass, and so I didn't add a lot, but I did add, you know, a tiny bit so that there was a little bit of sparkle throughout the whole geode. Again, I love sparkle, and the Enchanted Forest glam powder is a green powder, and so I thought it would go well with this. You probably already noticed that we ended up losing a lot of the blue colors that we added, and I think the reason is because we just added, I just used too many greens. So I used a lighter green, a darker green, plus the background color was also green, and so all these colors just, you know, blended with each other, and we ended up with a very green looking geode. Now, it's not bad, I like it, but it's not, you know, we didn't keep those blue colors that I was hoping for. However, in that Pinterest show that is listed down below, you'll see that that first piece that I did in that show actually kept a lot of the blue colors that I used. And that's because I did not add the dark green color that I added to this piece. So in that piece, I added, I think, all the other colors except the dark green, or the darker, not the background green, but the other color art green that that I used in this piece, the darker one. And so anyways, just thought I should mention that. Now let's take a look at some screenshots of the end result and let me know your thoughts. Like, this was a pretty hard geode for me. Like I said, I wasn't quite fond of it at the beginning, but you know, as I started working on it, I kind of grew to like it.